Good morning, and I can say good morning because it's still 11:47 by my clock. I'm about 5 drams in now, and it's a Tuesday morning. And I've had my breakfast, and I've had a few drams, and I've been catching up on YouTube. And I wanted to bring to your attention that I received 2 packages last night. Let me get them. These are the 2 packages. One of which has come from my friend Jackass Whiskey and Pinto beans. Let me put this other one by the side for a moment. And so Jackass Whiskey has been sending me things like staves to put in my moonshine and virgin spirits. And this thing looks like it has been packed really well. So, I can just rip her open just like that. Great. It's got bubble wrap. It's got, there's some marvelous things in here. More staves. And smaller ones so that they're easy to put into bottles. This is good. Let's see, what have we got here? This one, okay. We've got some, don't know what this is. This looks like a piece of oak and a piece of birch with the bark removed. It's got a smoky note to it. Okay, so these are some staves. See, these are some more staves. I haven't quite used up the ones you gave me last time. So that's cool. And there's nothing else left in here, but what's in here, oh my. Let's see now, we've got a Ziploc kind of bag that you get from the deli. We've got a Macallan 12. Oh, wait a minute, what kind of, is this the old type Macallan 12? This is the old kind of Macallan 12. This is not the one like the double. This is the one that's aged in sherry exclusively. It's 43% alcohol by volume. It's been crushed a little bit, but that's okay. I'm sure that the contents are still quite intact. Let's have a look and see now. Ah, that's a cute little bottle of Macallan 12. It's got really fine writing on here. It's probably Surgeon General warning. Government warning: according to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverage during pregnancy. Imported by Edrington, Americas, New York, New York. Exclusively matured in selected sherry oak casks. Wow. Thank you, Jackass. This is nice. This will just perfectly complement the Macallan 12 that I have already. So that's going to go back in here. That'll be a nice thing to do. And I know you sent me a message saying what to do with it, or to maybe do a side by side. Okay, wait a minute. This here is an interesting packaging of sorts. It's like there's a sample in here along with a Johnny Walker something. It looks like a Johnny Walker top on there. Okay. Let's see if I can get this open without breaking anything. Oh wow, he's put all kinds of insulation in there. I hope he didn't want it. He was sure not to let it get cold. Okay, here we go. See what's in here. Don't you love it when people package things so good that you can't get them open? Okay, let's go some more with the knife here. Okay, I think I got the tape off of there. And this looks like it was put in a toilet roll, which is somewhat interesting. Okay. Come on. Okay, now this here is, and toilet paper too. Well, it was packed in tight in there. Oh, this is the unmarked sample that he wanted me to try next to the 228 Tullibardine. And by the shape of it, it looks like it's the shape, just the shape. What does that remind you of? That reminds me a lot of Glenmorangie. I wonder if it's a Glenmorangie La Santa. That would be interesting. And what else is in here? Okay, more toilet paper, and it was packed in tight so that it wouldn't move around and it wouldn't break. I'm suspecting that our friend Jackass Whiskey and Pinto Beans has been a mover at some time, and as a mover he would know that you don't make things move around. Okay, now this one here is the Macallan 12. This is wonderful, and I think there is a special seal on here which I'm going to try. So that's really neat. That's a neat mini of Macallan, and this, like I said, it looks a lot like a Glenmorangie, and I'm guessing it might be La Santa, but we'll see. We'll find out. And he wants me to do that one besides the Tullibardine 228. That is cool. Thank you once again, Jackass Whiskey and Pinto Beans, for the wonderful little pieces of wood that will go into, and I like the way you made them smaller this time so that they'll fit in the bottles. Okay, well that's cool. Now we've got another box here, and this one is, it's got a lot of tape on it, and I'll try and get this open without stabbing myself with the knife. Oh, this is exciting. This is very exciting. It's like, I remember Christmas morning when I was a kid, you know, and this is what Christmas morning was like. You open the packages and see what kind of presents you got. Don't worry, I sent something to Bubba and the Beard for this one, and I gotta send. I will have to send something to Jackass someday. Hopefully, I can think of something great that he's never had. Probably something Canadian, like I sent Bubba and the Beard something Canadian too. I hope they appreciate it, but they might have been more generous than I was. Let's see now. Oh, come on, open up. Okay. We got stiff cardboard and lots of bubble wrap and stuff. Okay, bubble wrap. This should make a big pop. Big pop. Aha, big pop. And these are all little pops. Cool, I like these. Okay, what else have we got? Okay. Wow. Okay, we got a ginormous sample. Actually, the sample is what, a couple 100 mils? Let's see. I think it's even got a, or is that ounces maybe? Anyway, there's a fair bit in there. That'll make a couple of, that'll make one really great dram or two small drams. And from what I understand, what they have sent me is the Elijah Craig barrel proof, the ECBP, what the Scotch test dummies call the bottle of wow. And that's some of it right in here. Oh. Oh, I smell it. There was a little bit of leakage in there. That's okay. That's okay. I sent them some Canadian whiskey. Hopefully enough for a couple of drams for each of them. Okay. Oh, we got a Bubba and the Beard. They even have their card Even have a card of Bubba and the Beard. Now this is much more professional and classy than anything I'd come up with. And this is another one of these big poppers. Here we go. Okay, the big pop right there. Okay, there's a note here. It says, Foodquig, hope you enjoyed your birthday. Here is ECBP to celebrate. BATB, Bubba and the Beard. Okay, so we've got some, I like these little poppers. These are great. Okay, so what we got, aside from the cool things, and what I really appreciate is they know that I don't maintain the beard. It's like once every 6 or 8 weeks or so, I go with the trimmer and zoom it, and that's it. And they didn't send me the beard stuff, because if they did, I wouldn't know what to do with it. So I still got some rye. This is the double still rye from J.P. Weiser's, and I have some bottle of Wow from Bubba and the Beard. This is just lovely. And we got some, what looks like Glenmorangie, gotta pronounce it correctly. Looks like a Glenmorangie bottle. I think it's La Santa from our friend Jackass Whisky and Pinto Beans, and a Macallan. But it's not the Macallan that he wants me to review. He wants me to review the container, if I recall correctly. So this is going to be good. And these guys, well, I'm going to put these into my sort of blends that I've made. So that'll be nice. So we've got a complete unboxing right here. And I think it's just around my bedtime. So I'm going to finish this wee dram of J.P. Weiser's Double Still Reserve. Oh, that is so nice. And for an inexpensive whiskey, it's wonderful. I believe I did a video about that already here somewhere. Yeah, time for bed. And cheers to your very good health, everyone.
Foodquig.
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 Yeah.